me. Don't call me shit, girl, I work for this, eh? Girl, I work for this. Everybody, let's go. Pick up all the tappers, pick up the sharers. Go to my number one, Doreen. Top 20 on the list of my number one, please. I want us to tap massively. Let's go. Everybody, please double tap Stylish. Get on the page of my number one, everybody. On Vibe with number one, invite back to times. Go to the page of my number one, Doreen. Everybody, go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number one, everybody. Let's go. Once you go to my number one, everybody, disconnect with number one, you reconnect. Go to my number one, Stella, baby. Tag the first 20 friends on my number one. Everybody, let's go. Leave the comments. Go to number one. We are packing friends on the go to my number one space. Hush. The first 20 friends on my number. Ooh, let's go. Guys, can you see the kings and queens in the house? Are you vibing with them? Are you adding them to your list? Let's go. Pick up all the MVPs in the house. Vibe with them. And ooh, another one from another one. Let's go. Everybody vibe with this amazing kings and queens in the house. Add them to your list. Let's go. Top 20 friends on my number one. Let's go. Get on my number one, Doreen, everybody. Disconnect with number one, you reconnect. Get on the page of number one, everybody. Vibe with the first 20 friends on my number one. Let's go. Pick up all the gifters, pick up the tappers, pick up the shares, okay? Pick up kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me. Add them to your list. Friends on my number one. Thank you. Doreen. Let me see Doreen. You know I don't know who Doreen is. Let me see the queen doing these things to me. Thank you so much, queen. Oh my God. Guys, can you see the queen? Everybody get on the page of my number one, top 20 of my number one. Let's go. Once you go to the page of my number one, baby, everybody disconnect with number one, you reconnect. Go to the page of my number one, everybody. Vibe with the first 20 friends that followed my number one. Everybody, come to the comments. Everybody, you tell me number one in the comments, okay? Anyone say number one in the comments, everybody, you're vibing with them for me. You're showing love to them. You're adding them to it. Let's go. Don't forget to tap. Don't forget to share. Let's get my number one 2.8. Everybody, top 20 friends on my number one. Let's go. On Vibe with number one, you vibe back to time. Go to my number one page. Vibe with the first 20. Now vibe with my number one. Let's go. You come back to the screen. Everybody tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Let's get the likes, everybody, to us. We are getting the like to 30,000. Let's go. Pick up girls on the screen. Pick up the tappers. Pick up the shares. Pick up kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me. Add them chilies. Doreen. Oh my God. Guys, can you see the way the queen? Oh my God, thank you. Everybody get on the page of my number one, my love. Everybody disconnect with number one, you reconnect. Go to my number one, everybody vibe with the first 10 friends of my number one, everybody. Let's go. Everybody get on the page of my number one, everybody. On Vibe with number one, you vibe back to times. Go to my number one's page. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number one. Let's go. Once you get my number one, everybody come back to the screen. Okay, you double tap. Let's go. Everybody, please tap the screen. We are moving the likes, everybody, to 30,000, please. Everybody, double tap. Tap the screen for me. As you're tapping, you see a pink hat under my name. Tap the screen until the pink hat get full and the confetti comes out. Tap on your screens, baby. Everybody double tap, okay? Tap on your screens for 3 minutes. Tap until you see a pink hat gets full and the confetti comes out. My number one, Doreen, you show love. Go to Doreen. Everybody go to Doreen. Doreen, my number one. Let's go. Helicopter. Everybody get on the page of my number one. Let's go. Disconnect with number one. You reconnect. Enter the page of my number one. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number one. Let's go. Doreen is number one. Everybody tag her for me. Tag Doreen in the comments. Let's go. Welcome in, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Make yourself visible, everybody. Visibility and activeness is the key, everybody. Show love to the toppers, show love to the sharers. Kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me, add them chilling. Top 20 friends are my number one. You come back to the screen, you double tap. Let's go. Tap the screen, share the live out to more than 10, share to more than 15. Pick up all the gifters, pick up the tappers, pick up kings and queens in the house, add them chills. Let's go. By the grace of God, we shall learn. Ade Adeleke. Watch you. Everybody get on the page of my number one. Everybody on vibe with number one. You vibe back to times. Go to number one, everybody. Vibe with the first 20 friends on my number one. Let's go. Pick up the pin count for me. Everybody leave the comment. Pick up the pin count for me. Let's go. Thank you. Pick up the pin count for me. Let's go. Lila. Show is my number one. Everybody go to Hush. Everybody on vibe with number one. You vibe back to times. Go to my number one's page. Everybody go and vibe. The first 20 friends on my number one. Everybody come to the comment. Bella. All the gifters, can you see the tappers? Can you see these amazing people on the screen? Vibe with them for me. Add them chillies, okay? Pick up the pin count, everybody. Make sure your count is visible on Bella's list. Let's go. Show love to Hush, my number one, everybody. Get my number one Hush, you get back to times. Go to the page of Hush. Vibe with the first 20 friends on Hush. Let's go. Everybody go to Hush, top 20 on Hush. Messi. Can you see the kings and queens in the house? Are you taking them? Are you adding them to your list? Are you tapping on the screen? Everybody now, we're going to tap for 3 minutes. As you're getting the pin count, please tap the screen for 3 minutes. Let's go. Everybody, Adrena. Thank you, Adrena. Everybody, please tap, tap, tap. We're taking the likes, everybody, to 50. Ooh, Messi. There's the pin count. Messi's collection on the pin count. Vibe with the pin. Make sure your account is on the pin. 10 more friends on the pin. 10 more friends on the pin account, baby. Let's go. You're showing love to the tappers. You're showing love to the sharers, okay? You see the kings and queens in the house. You vibe with them for me. You're adding them chilies. Thank you so much for joining, my love. Go to my number one, Doreen. Show love to my number one. You show love to my number two. We're taking my number one. Take my number one and two, baby. Let's go. Take number one. You take number two. Come to the comments. Tell me number one and two. Let's go. Guys, number one and two. Woo. Everybody, number one and two, baby. Go and rush. Number one and two, my love. Let's go. Everybody, number one and two. Everybody. Everybody double tap, double tap, double tap. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Amen. Woo, let's go. Everybody, let's go. Go to my number one, baby. Everybody, disconnect with number one. You reconnect. Go to my number one's page. Vibe with the first 20 friends. I make friends to my number one. Come to the comment. Tell me number one in the comment. Woo. Thank you so much, Messi. Everybody pick up the pin account for me. Vibe with the pin account, everybody. Make sure your account is on the pin account. Go to number one. Everybody leave the comments. Go to number one, okay? 50 more friends on my... Go to number one, baby. Go and get my number one. Smoothie, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining, you're welcome, okay? You don't know what we're doing, guys. We're making new friends. Make sure you're active. You make sure you're visible. You're showing love to kings and queens in the house. You're adding them chili. Messi's collection. Thank you, Hunter. Messi is coming to number one. The way Messi is coming, she's coming to sit at number one. Everybody go to number one, okay? My number one is, let me see, Doreen. Everybody, let's get my number one to 0.8. Let's go. Go to number one, everybody. Doreen is my number one, everybody. On vibe with number one, you vibe back to time. Go to my number. People, you speak loud. Thank you, Queen. It's been a while. Thank you so much for this amazing gift. I'm grateful. Thank you, Queen. Everybody, can you see Ebony? Ebony says, I came with an introduction at this time. On this street. It's been a while, yeah. Welcoming everybody. Everybody, let's go. Pick up the pin account for me, everybody. Make sure your account is visible and active. On this pin account, everybody, let's go. Vibe with the pin account for me. Let's go. Everybody, we are vibing with the pin account. We are adding the pin to your list. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Let's go. Vibe with the pin account, everybody. Make yourself available on the pin, baby. Let's go. Vibe with the pin account, baby. Make sure your account is available on the pin account. Let's go. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me. Add them chili. Thank you so much, baby. Just for that 3, I see you. Guys, tap the screen, tap the screen. We are moving the likes, everybody, to what? Let's move the likes to 100,000. Tap the screen for me like this. Everybody like this, like this, like this. Go to my number one, everybody. Disconnect with number one. You reconnect. Go to my number one's page. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number one. Let's go. Everybody get on the page of my number one, everybody. On vibe with number one, you vibe back to times. Go to my number one's page. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number one. Let's go. trendybeats.com. Message. Everybody pick up all the gifts, pick up the tappers, pick up kings and queens in the house. Everybody vibe with them for me, add them to this. Get on the page of my number one. Doreen is my number one, everybody. Disconnect with number one, you reconnect. Go to the page of my number one. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on Doreen. Tag Doreen for me, everybody. Tag her for me. Guys, look at those tagging Doreen. Please connect with them now. We are working with those tagging Doreen. Once you get Doreen, come back, you tag her. Let's go. Tag her for me, everybody. Make yourself visible, make yourself available. Let's go. Go to Doreen. Top 20 friends on Doreen. Let's go. Show love to Ebony Speaks, everybody. Show love to the tappers. Show love to the sharers, okay? The longer we stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them. Add them chilies. Top 20 friends on my number one. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Let's go. Go to number one, baby. Go and rush the first 20 friends on number one, okay? Once you're done with number one, go to my number two, top 20 on number two. Make sure your account is visible. Scoop up all the gifts and scoop up the tappers, okay? Welcome in, baby. Thank you so much. Jamaican, thank you. Top 20 friends on my number two. Show love to my number one. You go to number two. The name of my number two is Messi, guys. Please leave the comment section. If you have not followed my number one, go there. That is where we are right now. We are packing friends on that list, okay? Show love to my number one. You show love to my number two. Let's go. 1 and 2, baby. Go and rush number 1 and 2. Go to 2, everybody. Get number 2. You get back to times. Get on the page of my number 2, everybody. Get the first 10 friends that made friends with my number 2. Let's go. Remember to always tap, guys. Let's go. Tap the screen. Let's get the likes of 100K. Double tap Messi. Let's get the likes of 100K. Everybody double tap, double tap. Hush, thank you so much, Jamaica. On Vibe with Messi, you vibe back to times. Go to Messi's page, everybody. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 1. Let's go. Make yourself available and visible on the list of my number 1. Let's go. Everybody go to the page of Messi, everybody. Top 20 friends of Messi. Go to Messi, baby. Thank you. Vibe with Messi, you vibe back to time. Go to Messi's page, everybody. Vibe with the first 20 friends of Messi. Let's go. Messi is my number 2. Once you're done with number 2, guys, let's go. We're tapping on the screen now. Everybody tap the screen for me. Let's go. As you're tapping, you see a big heart under my name. Please tap the screen. until the big cats get full and the confetti comes out. Let's go. Share the live out to more than 10, share to more than 15. The longer we stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Add them up. Let's go. Everybody double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Thank you so much, King. Everybody now, we're going to share the live now. We're going to share to 1,000 friends. Let's go. Everybody, please share the live for me. Click on the share button. Please share the live out to more than 10. Share to more than 15. Everybody, please share the live, okay? Click on the share button. Can you see the share arrow? Share to more than 10. Ooh. Eh? So she came with force. Everybody speak live. Guys, can you see the screen? Oh my God. Can you see what she's doing on the live stream? Don't play. Everybody show love to Eboyi on the screen. Vibe with her. Everybody add her to your list. Eboyi is my #1. Everybody, let's go. She changed her profile picture. Oh. Guys, get on my #1. Everybody, let's go. If you're just joining, my love, please share the live, okay? Tell your friends to tell your friends that we are live. Once I see anyone sharing on the live, so more than 10 to more than 15, I'm gonna pin you ASAP, okay? I love you too, Eboyi. Thank you, P. Tona, welcome in, Tona. Everybody go to my #1. Everybody, let's go. On Vibe with #1, you vibe back to times. Go to my #1's page. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my #1. Let's go. Everybody get on the page of my #1. Once you go to #1 on Vibe with #1, you vibe back to time. Go to the page of Eboyi Speaks. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends that made friends with Eboyi. Make sure you're tapping. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure people can see you and connect with you, my love, okay? The longer time you stay, guys, the more we gain. Everybody, show love to kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me and them, Shelly. Thank you, Francis. Merci, merci. Go to Eboyi, everybody. On Vibe with Eboyi, my #1, you vibe back to time. Go to the page of Eboyi, my #1. Vibe with the first 10 friends that made friends with Eboyi. Let's go. Everybody go to Eboyi, everybody. On Vibe with Eboyi. Woo! First 40. Welcome in first. Go to my #1, everybody. On Vibe with #1, you vibe back to time. Get on the page of my #1. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my #1. Let's go. Everybody show love to people on the screen. Vibe with them for me. Add them, Chinese. Go to #1, top 20 on #1. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Make yourself visible, guys. I want you to be at the top, okay? Once we say let's go to #1, we're all going to #1. Once we say let's go to #2, baby, make sure you're following us to do that, okay? So that you can be at the top. Let's get the likes to 100,000, please. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Double tap. Pick up all the gifters on the screen, everybody. Vibe with them for me. Add them, chili. Let's go. Thank you so much. Overtaking is what, baby. Very much allowed. Get #1, get #2. Get my #1, get my #2, baby. Let's go. Rush onto my #1, rush on my #2. Come back to the screen, you double tap. Let's go. Need you. Thank you, need you. Everybody, 1 and 2, baby, go and rush #1. You rush #2. Everybody. Thank you so much, Francis. #1 and 2, baby, go and rush #1 and 2. Are we done with #1 and 2? Come to the chat. Tell me 1 and 2. Make yourself visible. Make yourself available. Everybody, let's go. How can I do that, my love? By tapping on your screen, by sharing out the live, by doing top 20 on the screen so that anybody coming in here can see you and connect with you. Number 3 and 4, baby, go and rush #3. You rush #4. Let's go. Everybody go and vibe with #3. You vibe with #4, my love. Let's go. vibe with number 3, my darling. You vibe with number 4. Everybody come to the chat, tell me number 3 and 4. All the gifters you see, the tapas, everyone active on the screen, you vibe with them for me. Add them, Shirley, let's go. Number 3 and 4, baby, go and rush. Number 3 and 4. Any active person you see on the screen, make sure your account is on their list. You're adding them to your list. Let's go. 3 and 4, everybody, make yourself visible, okay? Put your name at the top, everybody. Make sure you're tapping, you're sharing. My number 1, you follow. 2, you connect. 3, you connect. Number 3 and 4, fix your name on number 3 and 4. Go to my number 4, Hush. Let's do top 20 on the list of Hush, everybody. Go and do top 20 on the list of Hush. Once you get on the page of Hush, on Vibe with Hush, you vibe back 2 times. You go to Hush page, vibe with the first 20 friends on Hush, my number 4. Top 20 friends on the list of my number, what's number 4? Thank you, baby. My number 5, let's go. Everybody go to number 5, on Vibe with number 5, you vibe back 2 times. Go to my number 5, go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 5. Let's go. Show love to Pretty on the screen. All the kings and queens in the house, vibe with them, add them to it. Thank you. Visible, thank you. All the gifters on the screen, pick up the tapas, pick up the shares. K7 is my number 6. How? Guys, let's get my number 6 to what? 600, please. Everybody leave the comments. Go to number 6. On Vibe with number 6, you vibe back 2 times. Go to my number 6 page. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 6. Thank you. Lee. Thank you, Lee. Thank you so much. Everybody get on the page. Lee. Rugby. Thank you for the rugby. Everybody, let's go. Lilaxi, I see the way you move. Thank you so much. I see you, first 48. Everybody pick up all the gifters on the screen, everybody. Vibe with them for me, add them chilies, okay? Pick up Lilaxi, thank you, Tuna. Make sure you're vibing all the kings and queens in the house, add them chilies, let's go. Vibe with the tapas, vibe with the shares, okay? Vibe with kings and queens in the house, thank you. Everybody, add them chilies, let's go. Vibe with the kings and queens in the house, everybody. Make sure your account is on their list, let's go. Everybody get on the pin account for me. Get on the pin account, everybody, let's go. Show love to the pin account. Make sure your account is visible and active on the pin account. Everybody, let's get my number 2.8. Vibe with the first 10 friends. I'll vibe with my number 1, everybody, let's go. First is my number 1, everybody. On Vibe with number 1, you vibe back to time. Get on the page of my number 1. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 1. Let's go. Please tap the screen, share the live, make yourself available, make yourself visible. The longer we stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me, add them chili. Let's go. Please double tap, double tap, double tap. Let's go. Pick up all the people on the screen, everybody. Connect with them for me, vibe with them for me, add them chili. Let's go. Go to first 48. Get on the page of my number 4, top 20 on number 4. Let's go. Before you go to number 4, my love, connect with number 1, connect with number 2, 3, 4. Okay, don't just jump to number 4. Make sure you're connected with number 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody pick up all the people on the screen, pick up the tappers, pick up the sharers, pick up kings and queens in the house, vibe with them for me, add them chilies. Let's go. Top 20 friends on my number 4. Everybody make yourself visible. Make yourself available on number 4. Let's go, everybody. Hush is back. Hush is back. Oh, Hush has collected number 4. Number 5, baby. Rush number 5, my love. Go and put your name on number 5, okay? If you're just joining, my darling, you're welcome. Make yourself visible. Make yourself available. Make sure your account is available on the screen. Let people see you academy. Top 20 friends on my number 4. Show love to my number 1. Show love to Eboy Speaks, my number 2. Show love to Lilaxi, my number 3. Number 4, though, guys. Can we take my number 4 to 0.8, Doreen? She's almost at 0.8. Everybody go to the viewer's eyes. Go to Doreen. Doreen is my number 4. Guys, go to my number 4. Doreen is my number 4. Disconnect with number 4. You reconnect. Enter the page of number 4. Everybody vibe with the first 10 friends on number 4. Thank you both. Guys, get on the page of number 4, baby. Disconnect with number 4. You reconnect. Go to number 4. On vibe with number 4. You vibe back to times. Get the first 20 friends on number 4. Let's take my number 4 to 0.8, my love, please. As we are doing this, guys, let's be doing it fast, okay? Everybody, Doreen. Can I see everybody tag Doreen Queen B? How are you, Queen? I know that name. That name is familiar. Is it Queen B, the nurse B? Queen B, the number 3? Everybody, you're just joining, my love, you're welcome. Show yourself in the comment. Make yourself visible. Look at the kings and queens in the house. Everybody vibe with them. Before you go to number 5, my love, make sure you've connected with number 1, okay? Show love to my number 1. First 48 is my number 1. Go to number 2. Eboy Speaks. Everybody show love to my number 2. Number 3, you make sure your account is on my number 3. Number 4, you get on the page of my number 5. Suya Sojourn is number 5. Once you go to number 5, on vibe with number 5, you vibe back to times. Go to the page of number 5. Vibe with the first 20 friends on number 5. Let's go.
I'd rather be online than out with company. When I'm turning on my mind, the thoughts are too heavy. Cause life is no joke, we cope with comedy. I really know they see your face. That's why we switch lanes, no they indicate. Everybody won't blow, who they pick the date. God, when will I be the one they imitate? But most times I feel no one can relate. When
there's no time. Everybody, let's go. Get my number 1, 2, 3, everybody. Get on the page of my number 5. Number 4, Suya Sojourn is number 4. Top 20 on number 4, guys. Make yourself visible. The longer time you stay, guys, the more you gain, okay? Stay for 1 hour, stay for 2 hours, stay for 3 hours, okay? Always tap, always share. Put your name out there. Let's see you on connect with you. Go to number 4, top 20 on number 4. If we're going to number 4 very quick, we'll be going to the next person. Let's go. Everybody, Mr. CEO, welcome in, darling. Everybody click on the share button. Can we share the live, everybody? Share to more than 10, share to more than 15. Make yourself visible, everybody. Share the live out to more than 10. Share to more than 15. Can we get the shares to 1K shares? Everybody, let's get the shares to 1K shares. Everybody, let's go. Show love to my number 1, 2, 3, guys. Go to number 5, top 20 friends on number 5. Hush is my number 5. Make sure you've connected with number 4 before you move to number 5. Everybody, we are going to number 6 right now. Let's go and pack friends on the list of my number 6, So Heaven. Let's take my number 6, everybody, to 8,000 friends. Everybody go to 6. Once you get on the page of number 6, on vibe with number 6, you vibe back to time. Go to my number 6, go and bag and tag the first 20 friends on number 6. Everybody go to 6, on vibe with number 6, you vibe back to time. Go to 6, everybody. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on number 6. Everybody, let's go. Number 6 and 7. Everybody go and vibe with number 6 and 7. Everybody rush number 6. You rush number 7. You come back, you double tap. Make yourself visible. Thank you so much, baby. I'm grateful. Guys, now we're going to SBT1. How are you, SBT? Everybody show love to my number. What's number 7? Go to 8, baby. Go to my number 8, everybody. On vibe with number 8, you vibe back to times. Go to my number 8's page. Vibe with the first 20 friends on number 8. Everybody pick up the tappers, pick up the sharers, pick up kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me, add them chili. Guys, go to my number 8. This connect with number 8, you reconnect. Go to my number 8's page. Vibe with the first 10 friends of my number 8. Let's go. Everybody get on my number 8. Thank you, sugar. Disconnect with number 8. You reconnect. Go to my number 8's page. Go and vibe with the heaven. So heaven. I like your name. So heaven, not heaven. Heaven. Hold up to 8 and 9. Everybody rush number 8. You rush number 9, guys. I want us to be very fast. 8 and 9, baby. Go and rush number 8. You rush number 9. Come to the comments. Tell me number 8 and 9. Share to more than 10. Share to more than 15. Show yourself in the comments. Scoop up all the gifters on the screen. You vibe with them. Add them, Charlies. Let's go. Number 8 and 9, baby. Go and rush number 8. You rush number 9. Go to number 9. Francis is my number 9. On vibe with number 9, you vibe back to times. Get on the page of my number 9. Everybody go and vibe. Come back to the screen, my darling. Come back and double tap, okay? As you're getting my number 9, everybody come back to the screen. You double tap. Let's go. Everybody, as you're tapping, everybody get my number 9. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 9. Francis Adobe is my number 9. Everybody leave the comments. Get on the page of number 9, baby. Let's go. This canal with number 9. You reconnect. Frederick, I see you. Thank you so much. Everybody get on the page of my number 9, Queen B. Back to times. Get on the page of my number 9. Thank you. Number 9 and 10, baby. Let's go. Go and rush number 9 and 10. Come back to the screen, everybody. You tell me number 9 and 10. Anyone say 9 and 10 right now? You vibe with them for me. You added them, Shirley's. Let's go. My love, number 9 and 10. My love, go and vibe. With number 9, you vibe with number 10. Let's go. Number 9 and 10. My love, go and rush. My number 9, you vibe with number 10. Let's go. Go to my number 10. Everybody, we have to be fast so that we can start from my number 1, okay? Go to my number 10, everybody. On vibe with number 10, you vibe back to time. Get on the page of my number 10. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends of my Kings and Queens. Everybody top 20 friends on my number 9. It's so cold outside, my brother. I know the hate on the brother. SBT with the applause. Thank you so much. Everybody, let's get the likes up. Everybody, we are moving the likes to 200,000. Please tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Go to my number 10, everybody. On vibe with number 10, you vibe back to time. Get on the page of my number 10. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number 10. From my number 1 to my number 12. 11 and 12, baby. Go and rush number 11 and 12. Vibe with number 11. You vibe with number 12. Everybody, show love to my number 11 and 12. Show love to my number 11. You show love to my number 12. It's so cold outside. My darling, number 11 and 12, my love. Put your name on number 11 and 12. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. You're just joining, darling. You're welcome.
Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Talk 80, and you're hanging out with the baddest DJ TY Mix in the building.
Messy's collection. I love you too, Queen. I love you too. Everybody, let's go. We're tapping on the screen for 3 minutes right now. Okay. Oh, my number 1. Thank you so much. Thank you, Faith. Show love to all the gifts, guys. Please go to one. Go to one. We're taking my number 1 2.3. Share the life out, everybody. Tell your friends to tell everybody. On Get My Number 1, you get back to time. Go to my number 1 page. Go and get the first 10 friends. Snowballs. Thank you, Queen Snow. Queen Snow. Thank you. Everybody get on the page of my number 1. Everybody on Vibe with number 1. You vibe back to time. You get on the page of my number 1, baby. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends of my number 1. Come to the comments. Everybody tell me number 1 in the comments. The people in the comments, show love to the gifters on the screen. Vibe with them for me. Go to my number 1. Everybody show love to my number 1. You go to number 2. You disconnect to number 2. You reconnect. The name of my number 2 is Ebony Speaks. Once you go to my number 2, Ebony Speaks. On Vibe with number 2, you vibe back to time. You get on the page of my number 2. You vibe with the first 20 friends. I make friends with my number 2. Everybody make sure your account is visible and active. On the page of my number 2, baby. Let's everybody show love to my number 2. Vibe with number 2. Put your name on number 2. Number 1 and 2, everybody go and connect to number 1. You connect with number 2. Come back to the screen. Tap, 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 tap.
That be a passion. But man, not the walk up. Man, no be God.
Everybody 1 and 2, baby, go and rush number 1 and 2.
And the grace of God, we shall lie with the mover.
Everybody 1 and 2, baby, go and rush number 1. You rush number 2. Make yourself visible. Make yourself available, everybody. Share the live for me. Let's go. We're sharing out the live now. Anyone you see sharing to more than 10, to more than 15, rush them for me. Connect to them. Vibe with them. Add them, chillies, okay? Keep on tapping. Keep on sharing. Keep on connecting. Keep on making friends. Let's go. Love you. Welcome, everybody. Make yourself visible. Make yourself available, okay? The longer we stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me. Add them, chillies. First 48, my number 1, top 20 on the list of my number 1, everybody. On Vibe with number 1, you vibe back to times. Go to my number 1 page. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 1. Let's go. Make sure your account is visible and available on the list of my number 1. You show love to my number 2. Once you get my number 2, rush down to number 3. We are working with number 3 right now. If your name is not number 3, baby, you are missing out. You are missing out, baby, because we are there making friends on my number 3. Lilaxi is my number 3, top 20 on my number 3. Let's take my number 3 to 0.9. Everybody vibe with number 3. Let's go. Let's take my number 3 to 0.9. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Everybody vibe with them for me. Add them up. Let's go. Hey, Gordo. We are moving the likes to 200,000. Please tap, tap, tap. We're not tapping, okay? Tapping helps the live. Once you're tapping, people are coming into the live and you're activating the live and you're avoiding TikTok jail. So why don't you tap, my love? Tap the screen, okay? As you're tapping, you share the live out. Look at the share button. Share to more than 10. Share to more than 15. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their other friends that we are live. Welcome, baby. Let's go. Show yourself in the comment. Number 1, you get. Number 2, you get. Top 20 on my number 3. Lilaxi is my number 3. Everybody on Get My Number 3. You get back to times. Go to my number 3's page. Get the first 20 friends on my number 3. Let's go. Cast love. Everybody on Get My Number 3. You get back to times. Go to my number 3's page. Go and get the first 20 friends on my number 3. Let's go. Show love to all the kings and queens. Everybody pick up. Everybody number 4 and 5. Everybody congratulations to your sojourn on your point 3, darling. Let's go. Show love to my number 1. Show love to number 2, number 3. Everybody get on the page of my number 5. Snowballs is number 5. Top 20 on the list of my number 5. Let's go. Pick up Miss V. Everybody show some love to Miss V. Vibe with Miss V. Add Miss V to your list. Let's go. Show love to Miss V. Everybody add Miss V to your list. Go to my number 5. Snowballs is my number 5. Everybody, let's go. Disconnect with number 5, please. Disconnect with number 5. You reconnect. Everybody, enter the page of my number 5. Vibe with the first 20 friends on my number 5. Everybody, let's go. Snowballs is my number 5. Everybody, disconnect with number 5. You reconnect. Enter the page of my number 5. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 5. Let's go. Thank you so much. Everybody on vibe with number 5. You vibe. Thank you so much. China, thank you, China. China 3. Everybody go to Snowballs. Snowballs is my number 5. On vibe with number 5, you vibe back to time. Go to my number 5 page. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on number 5. All the gifters you see on the screen, all the tappers, all these active things and things in the house. Vibe with them for me, add them to your list. Let's go. Everybody get on the page on my number 5. On vibe with number 5, you vibe back to time. Go to my number 5 page, go and vibe with the first 20 friends on number 5. Let's go. Everybody go to my number 5. Everybody, Snowballs is number 5. Let's take Snowballs to point 1. Once you get on the page of Snowballs, everybody disconnect with Snowballs, you reconnect, enter the page of Snowballs, everybody go and vibe with the first 20 friends on Snowballs, guys. Please, we are using the pages of these amazing people to elevate our pages, so make sure your account is on their list, okay? Make sure your account is at the top of their list, okay? Make sure you're tapping, make sure you're sharing, make sure you're doing top 20, make sure people can see you and connect with you. Everybody get on the page of my number 5. Snowballs is my number 5. On vibe with number 5, you vibe after times. Go to number 5 by law. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 5. Let's go. You come back to the screen, double tap, double tap, double tap. Let's go. Go to my number 5, everybody. On vibe with number 5, you vibe back to times. Go to my number 5. Everybody go and vibe with your first 10 friends on my number 5. Let's go. Let's get the likes to 200,000, please. I want us to be active, okay? Make sure you're getting all these people. You're adding them all to your list. Okay. trendybeats.com. Everybody get on the page of number 5, my darling. Disconnect with number 5, you reconnect, everybody. Go to my number 5's page, go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 5. Are you saying young? Everybody pick up young for me. Pick up number 1, pick up number 2, pick up number 3. Go to number 5. Everybody go to number 5. Ooh, Miss V. Everybody, let's go. Thank you, Miss V. Oh my God. My number 1 and 2, we are taking them to their goal. Number 1 and 2, we are coming. Let's be done with Ola. Everybody go to number 5. Miss V. Morning. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you count. Miss V is number 1. Miss V is number 4. She just came to the live stream. Everybody, let's go. Pick up the PD count for me, baby. Let's go. Pick up the PD count for me. Let's go. Vibe with the pin. Make sure your account is visible and active on the PD count. Let's go. Everybody, pick up the PD count for me. Make sure you're vibing with the pin. You're adding the pin to your list. Let's go. Don't make me move that way. Don't make me move that way. Pick up the pin, everybody. Let's go. Vibe with the pin. Make sure your account is visible and active on the pin account. Let's go. Pick up the pin account, everybody.
Alright.
Make sure your account is visible and active on the feed. Let's go.
Let's go.
Young Reed. Everybody vibe with the pin account, everybody. Make sure your account is on the pin account, everybody. Show love to my number 1, 2, 3, everybody, to my number 6. 1 to 6, everybody go and vibe with number 1 to 6, guys. Let's go from my number 1 down to 15. Everybody go and vibe with number 1 to number 15. Everybody come to the comments. Everybody tell me 1 to 15. Let's go. 1 down to my number 15. Guys, go and show love to my number 1 to 15. Everybody get my number 1, get number 2, get number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7 to number 15. Anyone you saying 1 to 15 in the chat, everybody rush them. Number 1 down to 15, baby. Go and rush. So. Thank you so much. Number 1 down to 15. Thank you. Everybody go and vibe with number 1. Thank you so much for the Kogi. 1 down to 15, baby. Go and vibe with my number 1 to number 15. Let's go. 1 to 15, baby. Go and rush. Number 1 to number 15. You come back to the screen. Everybody tell me 1 to 15. Can we tap the screen for 3 minutes? Everybody please tap. We're almost at 200,000, okay? 20 more to go. Everybody please tap. Thank you for joining. I see you with one eye. When I look, I will not see you again. Are you doing magic? Kapitani, are you doing magic? Everybody from my number 1 down to my number 15. Number 1 to number 15. Come back to the screen. Everybody double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Let's go. From my number 1, baby, to my number 15. Rush number 1 to number 15. Let's go. Go to my number 1, everybody. We're taking my number 1 to point 3, please. Okay? We have to be intentional about going to number 1's page. Everybody leave the comments. Let's go to number 1. Let's go and pack friends on the list of my number 1. Everybody. Go to my number 1. First 48 is my number 1. Miss. My number 1, everybody, 2.3. Everybody disconnect to number 1. You reconnect, everybody. Go to my number 1's page, guys. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 1. Let's go. Everybody go to 1. We are packing friends on the list of my number 1. Everybody, let's go. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me. Add them chilies. Top 20 friends on the list of my number 1, baby. Let's go. Everybody go to my number 1. Everybody on vibe with number 1. You vibe back to times. Get on the page of number 1, baby. Vibe with the first 10 friends that vibe with my number 1. You come back to the screen, everybody. You tap the screen for me. Let's go. Everybody taps and shares. Everybody, let's get the shares. Everybody, let's get the taps to 200 and the shares to 2K. Let's go. Tap and shares. Once you see anyone tapping, you see anyone sharing out the live to more than 10 to more than 15, everybody, you vibe with them, you're adding them surely. Let's go. Make yourself busy when acting, okay? Guys, go to 1, go to 1, go to 1, go to 1. On vibe with Natalia. On vibe with number 1, you vibe back to times, everybody. Go to my number 1 space. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 1. What's that? Okay. I see you. Welcome, Daddy. Guys, go to 1, everybody. On vibe with number 1, you vibe back to times. Go to my number 1's page, everybody. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 1. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Disconnect with number 1. You reconnect. Go to my number 1's page. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 1. Let's go. You see those tapping. You see those sharing out the live to more than 10 to more than 15. Vibe with them for me. Add them, Charlie. Let's go. Everybody get on the page of my number 1. Everybody on vibe with number 1. You vibe back to times. Go to my number one, stay ready. On vibe with number two, you vibe back to times. Go to my number two. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number two. Let's go. Number 2 and 3, everybody go and vibe with number 2. You vibe with number 3, everybody. Show some love to my number 2. You show love to my number 3. Go to my number 4. Miss V is my number 4. Everybody, let's go to number 4. We are making friends on the list of my number 4. Once you go to my number 4, the name of my number 4 is Miss V. Follow my number 4, okay? Go to my number 4's followers list. Take the first 10 on my number 4's page. Everybody go to my number 4. On vibe with number 4, you vibe back to times. V. Her name is Miss. Go and show love to the first 10 friends that made friends with Miss V. You're showing love to all the gifters on the screen, the tappers, those active on the screen. You vibe with them for me, add them, Chellies. Let's go. Guys, go to my number 4. Suya Sojourn is my number 4. Go to number 5. Everybody go to number 5. Let's go. Go to my number 5. On vibe with number 5, you vibe back to time. Go to my number 5's followers list. Everybody go and grab it tag. The first 20 friends on my number 5. Let's go. Everybody on get my number 5, you bring it back to times. Go to number 5. Get the first 20 friends on my number 5. Thank you so much. Gang, thank you so much. Everybody get on the page on my number 5, baby. This connect with number 5, you reconnect. Go to number 5's page. Why is the number changing? Miss V is number 4. Everybody please tap. Let's go. Pick up all the gifters on the screen. Pick up the tapas. Pick up kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me. Add them, Chellies. Let's go. My number 1 you get. My number 2 you show love. Number 3 you show love. Go to number 4. Miss V is number 4. We're taking my number 4 to 500. Okay. Once you go to my number 4 on vibe with number 4, you vibe back to time. Go to my number 4's page. Everybody, you vibe with the first 10 friends that vibe with number 4. Everybody, you vibe with number 4, you vibe back to time. You get on the page of my number 4. You vibe with the first 10 friends that vibe with number 4. Get my number 5, number 4 and 5. Let's go. My number 1, show love to number 2, 3, 4. Everybody get on the page of number 7, Soul. Everybody, once you go to Soul's page, everybody, what do you do on that page? On vibe with Soul, you vibe back to times. You go to Soul's followers list. You take the first 10 friends on Soul. Everybody, let's go. Show love to Soul. Make yourself available on Soul's list. Let's go. On Soul. Everybody, let's go. Get on the page of my number 7. On vibe with number 7, you vibe back to time. Get on the page of my number 7. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 7. Pick up the people on the screen, okay? Pick up the tapas, pick up the sheriff. Kings and queens in the house. Take me away. Everybody pick up all the people on the screen. Vibe with them for me. Let's go. Pick up all the people on the screen. Vibe with them for me. Add them, Chellies. Let's go. Double tap. Let's go. By the way, and make the calm down. 10 years I never gone down. When they see me, them I frown. But when they just see me, them I go down. Shout out to the sound. Apocalyptic with the champion sound. Vele right down. Thank you, HMBJ. Thank you so much. Everybody, make yourself visible, make yourself available, okay? The longer time you stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Add them up. Let's go. Go to my number 3. Show love to my number 2. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 2. Let's go. I see you looking right.
I see you watching my movements.
Welcome Jessica Oko. Show love to Sheila. Everybody pick up all the people you see. Okay, vibe with them for me. Add them to list. Go to my number 2, everybody. On vibe with number 2, you vibe back 2 times. Go to my number 2 page. Everybody go and vibe with the one, the first 10 friends on my number 2, okay? The longer time you stay, the more you gain. Show everybody, let's go to my number 4 and 5, baby. Rush number 4, you rush number 5. Can we do that very quick? Number 4 and 5, my love. We are working with number 4 and number 5. Every active gifter you see on the screen, what do? You click on their profiles, you vibe with them for me, you're adding them to your list. Let's go. The longer you stay, guys, the more you gain. Show love to people on the screen, vibe with them, add them to your list. Congratulations, Lee, on your point 8. One, you connect. 2, you connect. Go to number 3. Show love to number 3. Go to number 4. Young Rich is my number 4. Disconnect with number 4. You reconnect. Go to my number 4 page. Everybody go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number 4. Let's go. Go to 4, everybody. Top 20 friends on my number 4. On vibe with number 4, you vibe back 2 times. Go to my number 4 page. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 4. The longer we stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to Kings and Queen. Minister. Thank you, Minister. Top 20 friends on my number 4. On vibe with number 4, you vibe back 2 times. Everybody go to my number 4. Go and grab it time. The first 20 friends on my number 4. Everybody. Show love to all the people on the screen, everybody. Vibe with them for me. Add them to your list. Let's go. Thank you. Are we done with number 4, baby? Go to number 5, my love. Guys, please, if your name is not on number 4, your name is not on number 5, I don't know. Everybody tap, 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 tap. Let's get the likes up. We're moving the likes to 300. Everybody tap the screen. Let's move the likes to number 3, number 4. 2 times. Go to number 5. Vibe with the Kobe. Thank you, Kobe. Everybody go get the pin account, vibe with the pin, give the pin and follow you tag. Go to my number 6. Snowballs is number 6. Everybody click on the viewer's eyes, go to 6. We are working with number 6 right now. Make sure your count is on number 6, my love. Let's go. If you're just joining, please get number 1, get number 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to number 6. Once you go to my number 6, disconnect with number 6 and reconnect. Get on the page of my number 6. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 6. Let's go. Everybody get on the page of my number 6. On vibe with number 6, you vibe back to time. You get on the page of my number 6. Everybody go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 6. Everybody, let's go. It's so cold outside, my brother. Thank you, baby. Go to 6, everybody. Rush number 6. Make sure your count is on my number 6. Go to number 7, Snowballs. Everybody, let's go. Luesa. Is that name? Is that how to pronounce it? I don't want to spoil somebody's name.
Yeah, what up, people? It's your boy Victor 8.
Let it be that I pronounce your name very, very well. Everybody, let's go. Get the pin account. Everybody, vibe. Woo! Hola. Everybody, let's go. You're just driving. You reconnect, okay? Go to my number 7. Go and show love. Somebody say good night. Want to cuddle. Welcome in, baby. Let's go. Show love to 1, 2, 3, guys. Before you go to number 7, you have connected with number 1, number 2, number 3. Before you go to number 7, everybody, make sure you're 10. Show some love to my number 10. Vibe with number 10. Add my number 10 to your list, okay? Massive gains, everybody. Show some love to those in the comments. Any gifts that you see on the screen, everybody, you're connecting with them for me. Add them to your list. Please tap the screen, okay? Spectacular. Go to number one, everybody. Go to number one, everybody. On vibe with number one, you vibe back to Francie. You're taking my number one to point four. On vibe with number one, you vibe back to times. Go to my number one's page. Everybody go and vibe with the first 10 friends of my number one. Let's go. And the life. Everybody go to number one. Show love to my number one. Go to number two, baby. Once you get to my number two, on vibe with number two, you vibe back to times. Go to number two. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number two, everybody. Once you see those tapping, you see those sharing, those making themselves available and visible, everybody. Vibe with them for me, add them. Guys, please tap, please, okay? I want us to get the likes, everybody, to what? Let's get the likes at 300,000. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please make yourself visible. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me, add them. Let's go. Everybody, please tap. Mayo, thank you, Mayo. Everybody, let's go. Double tap. Let's go. Show love to my number one. Go to my number three. Suya Sojourn is my number three. We're taking Suya to 7,600. Everybody, on get my number three. You get back to times. Go to Suya Sojourn, my number three. Get the first 10 friends on my number three. Everybody, let's go. Everybody go to Suya Sojourn. Everybody on get my number three. You get back to times. Go to my number three. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number three. Let's go. Everybody go to my number three. On vibe with number three. You vibe back to times. Go to my number three's page. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number three. Make yourself visible and available on my number three. Welcome in, sweetie. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Make sure you're tapping. Make sure you're sharing. Go to my number three, top 20 on the list of my number three. Hey. Somebody say what's Thank you so much. Live, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you're tapping, okay? Somebody say, how can I be visible? By tapping on the screen, by sharing out the live. Go to that viewer's eyes, click on 2.0, take my number one, follow 2, 3, 4, 5 down to number 12, okay? From 1 to 12, make sure they're your friends. You add them to your list. 1 to 12, you make sure they're your friends, okay? Number one, you get. Number two, you get. Go. And now it's back. Everybody go to my number three. We have a new number three in the house, okay? We're taking my number three to 600 friends. Everybody disconnect with number three. You reconnect. Go to my number three's page. Go and do top 20 on the list of my number three. Let's go. Everybody on vibe with number three. You vibe back to time. That's my crackers. Go and grab and tag the first 20 friends on my number three. Everybody, let's go on my day. Disconnect with number three. You reconnect, guys. Go and show love to the first 10 friends of my number three. Pick up all the gifters on the screen. Vibe with them for me. Add them chilies. Everybody, let's go. Everybody go to my number three. On vibe with number three, you vibe back to time. Go to my number three's page. On vibe with number three, you vibe back to time. Go to three. Everybody go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number three. Let me show you. Go to number three. On follow, you refollow. Go to my number three's page. Take the first 10 friends of my number three. Make sure your account is visible on number three. On vibe with number three, you vibe back to times. Everybody, 20 more friends on my number three. Let's go. Everybody go to my number three, top 20 on number three. On vibe with number three, you vibe Lexi. Do. Thank you, Lexi. On vibe with number three, you vibe back to times. Everybody go to my number three's page. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number three, okay? Make sure you're active, make sure you're visible. The longer we stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to people, okay? Show love to those in the comments, those making themselves visible. Make sure your account is visible. Rich Hero, welcome in. Everybody, let's go top 20 of my number three. 1, you connect. Everybody connect with number 2. Go to number 3. Everybody on vibe with number 3. You vibe back to time. Go to my number 3's page. Everybody go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number 3. Get the pin account. Show some love to Rich Hero. Add him to your list. Okay. Make sure you're tapping. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you're doing top 20. Everybody get on the page of my number 3, number 3, number 3. On vibe with number 3, you vibe back to times. Go to my number 3's page, go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number 3. So 20 friends on my number 3. Thank you, Maurice. Thank you so much. Share the live out, everybody. Share the live out to more than 10, share to more than 15. You're just joining, my love. You're welcome. Make sure your account is visible. Make sure your account is active. Top 20 friends on my number 3, guys. Put your name on number 3. That's where we are, making friends. On the list of my number 3, baby. Let's go. Come back to the screen. You double tap, everybody. Go to my number 3. On vibe with number 3, you vibe back to time. You get on the page of my number 3. You're vibing with the first 10 friends that just made friends with number 3. Everybody on vibe with number 3, you vibe back to times. Go to my number 3. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 3. Let's go. Reach is my number 4, everybody. Zali, welcome in, Zali. Everybody please join the team. Join the team. If you have not joined the team, join the team. It's a daily team membership. Please join. Hold up to my number 4. Come to the comments. Tell me number 3. You tell me number 4. Siba. Thank you, Siba. Thank you, baby. I see you. Everybody, let's go. Tap the screen. We're getting the likes of 300,000. Please tap, 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 tap. If you're not tapping, baby, tap. Okay. Everybody, please tap the screen for me. Let's get the likes to 300,000. Everybody, let's go. Tap on your screens. Let's get the likes to 300,000. Everybody. The longer time you stay, guys, the more you gain. Everybody, show love to kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them and them chilies. Okay. Everybody, we are getting the likes to 300,000, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, please tap, tap, tap. We're getting the likes to what? 300. Let's go. Make sure your account is available. Make sure your account is visible. Siba. Thank you, Siba. Everybody, let's go. Double tap. Let's go. Everybody, please double tap, double tap, double tap. Thank you, Romy. Please double tap, my love. Let's go. Everybody, double tap, my love. Okay. Let's get the likes to 300,000. If you're just joining, my love, you're welcome. Tell your friends to tell their friends that we are live. Oh. Get the pin account, everybody. Let's go. Show love to Afro. Connect to the pin account. Vibe with the pin. Make sure your account is visible and active on this pin account. Everybody on the pin account, guys, make sure your account is visible and active on the pin account. Let's go. Everybody on the pin account, baby, go and rush the pin account. Vibe with the pin. Make sure your account is visible and active on the pin account. Let's go. Any pin account you see on the screen, my love, please rush the pin account. Vibe with the pin, add the pin cheerleaders. Let's go. You go to my number 1, everybody. On get my number 1, you get back to the times. First 48 is my number 1. I want us to get my number 1 to 0.4. Please go and show love to my number 1, okay? Go to number 1, everybody. On get my number 1, you get back to times. Go to my number 1's page, everybody. Get the first 10 friends on my number 1, guys. Let's get one more. One more money gone to go, baby. One more money gone to go. 1 you get, everybody. Go to number 1. Disconnect with number 1. You reconnect. Enter the page of number 1. Go and vibe with the first 10. Once you get my number one, you get my number two, baby. Let's go. Get my number one, get my number two, baby. Let's go. Show love to so much. Get my number one, baby. Get my number two. Get my number one, everybody. Get my number two. Go to my number three. Suya Sojourn is my number three. Disconnect with number three. You reconnect. Enter the page of my number three. Go and vibe with the first 21st on the list of my number three. Let's go. Thank you so much. Suya Sojourn is my number three. Let's take my number three to 7,600. Everybody get on the page of my number three. Get on the page of my number three. Everybody on my number three, okay? Show love to all the people on the screen, everybody. What are we doing? Somebody say, what's going on? We are making new friends, okay? You want to get to 1,000, you want to get to 2,000, everybody. Make sure you're making yourself visible, but taking is what's very much allowed. Go to number three, everybody. The name of my number three is Suya Sojourn. Once you get on the page of number three, on Vibe with Suya, you vibe back 2 times. Go to Suya's page. Show love to the first 10 friends that just made friends with Suya. Go to Suya, everybody. Disconnect with Suya. You reconnect. Go to Suya's page. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on Suya's page. Everybody, let's go. Make yourself visible and active on Suya's page. On Vibe with Suya, you vibe back 2 times. Go to Suya's page. Vibe with the first 10 friends on Suya. Go to Suya, everybody. Disconnect with Suya. You Somebody say the real Suya. Yes, Suya, like the one you eat. His name is Suya Sojourn. He's a doctor specialized in Suya, making Suyas. So you want Suya, you are in the UK, you are in
no other man better than this deed.
You are in the United States. I think you should check him out because he's a professional in his field. Everybody, let's go. Please tap the screen. Go to Suya. Everybody on Vibe with Suya. You vibe back to times.
No other man better than this DJ Jojo on the
Number 4. Top 20 friends on the list of my number 4. Everybody get on the page of my number 4. On Vibe with number 4, you vibe back to times. Go to number 4's page. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 4. Show love to my number 4. Make sure you count number 4. Let's go.
DJ Jojo on the wheels of steel. I go by the name J Slug. Keep it slamming.
Everybody get on the page of my number 4. Everybody on Vibe with number 4. You vibe back to times. Go to number 4. Young Rich, Run Rich. Tag my number 4 for me in the comments. Let's go. Show love to the gifters. Thank you so much, darling. Pick up all the gifters on the screen. Pick up the tapas. Pick up the shirts. Okay. Go to number 4, top 20 on the list of my number 4. Get number 1, number 2, guys, please. Before you jump to number 4, don't just jump. If you're jumping like that, your leg might break. So please, don't jump so much. Walk to number 4, okay? Take number 1, take number 2, number 3, number 4, so that you don't break your leg. I don't want anybody to break their leg with you. Don't jump, okay? Take number 1, take number 2, take number 3 before you go to number 4. Don't just jump. Everybody get on the page of my number 4, top 20 on number 4. Let your leg not break. Thank you so much. Everybody pick up all the tapas, pick up the shit.
I'm a yummy, we don't give you space. I'm classy, Joe. I'm classy. Only me, I do all the bills, only me. I don't pay my dues, only me. Now I never use love you, only me, only me, only me, only me, only me. And I got my soul, only me.
Everybody show love to 1, number 2, number 3. Everybody top 20, number 4. Go to number 5 on Vibe with online. My number 5, you vibe back to times. Go to number 5. Vibe with the first 20 on number 5. Let's go. Go to number 5 on Vibe with number 5. You vibe back to times. Go to my number 5. Go and grab and tag the first 20 on number 5. Everybody on Vibe with number 5. You vibe back to times. Go to number 5. Make sure your count is on my number 5. I love you too, Ghost. People are loving me too much still. People are loving me too much. I love you too. I love you guys, all of you. You guys are the MVPs. You are the MVPs. Go to number 5, everybody. On vibe with number 5, you vibe back to times. Go to number 5. Go and show love to the first 20 on number 5. Somebody say I love you from UK. Oh, I love you too, Pink. Everybody, let's go from my number 1. Everybody show love to my number 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to my number 5. On vibe with number 5, you vibe back to times. Go to my number 5. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 5. Let's go. Please tap the screen, top 20 on my number 5. Let's go. Everybody get on the page of my number 5 on vibe with number 5. You vibe back to times. Go to my number 5. Make sure your account is visible and active on number 5. I love you too. Top 20 friends on number 5. Are you sure this love is from? Is it from your heart? I mean, you want me to be? Oh my God! I mean, you want me to be? Is this love from your heart? Is it from your heart? The heart of your heart? 1, you get everybody. Number 2, you get everybody. Go to my number 4, top 20 on my number 3.
Yes, yo. I go by the name J Stub and Blaster, aka Boss of Rap, aka the Rap Guy. You all know what time
Go to 8, everybody. On vibe with number 8, you vibe back to times. Go to my number 8 page. Vibe with the first 20 friends on my number 8. Let's go. Everybody pick up all the people on the screen. Pick up the tappers, pick up the sharers. Pick up kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me at 0.1. Vibe with snowballs, mics and queens in the house. Add them to your list, okay? Ooh. Everybody pick up people on the screen. Vibe with them, add them all. If I ever want you, girl, I'm sorry. Show lots of kings and queens in the house. Vibe with them for me. Add them to me. Top 20 on my number 1. Yes, I'll be Cebu, number 20. Come to the comment. Tell me 1 to 20. Let's go. Everybody. If it's your first time joining, you're welcome. Everybody, make yourself visible. Make yourself available. The longer we stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Add them to the
You all know what time it is, and right away I'm
number 7 and 8. Thank you. Vibe with my number 7. You vibe with my number 8.
I'm on my seatbelt, nigga. Now drop it.
7 and 8. Everybody go and connect. With my number 7 and number 8, everybody go and show love. So my number 7, you show love to my number 8. Go to number 9, guys. We want to be fast. Everybody, make sure your account is on my number 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to my number 8. Top 20 friends on my number 8, SBT. Congratulations on your 7,100. Everybody go to number 8, SBT. FBT is my number 8 on vibe with number 8. You vibe back to times. Go to my number 8 page. Top 20 on my number 8. Everybody on gets on my number 8. Go and get back. Get the first 10 friends on my number 8. Let's go. Go sing, go sing. Go sing, go sing. Everybody go to my number 8 on vibe with number 8. You vibe back to times. Go to my number 8. Everybody go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 8. Let's go. Everybody go to the viewers' eyes. Go to number 8 on vibe with number 8. You vibe back to times. Go to my number 8 page. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 8. Come to the comments. Everybody tell me number 8 in the comments. Anyone say number 8 in the comments. Vibe with them for me. Add them chilly. Some 20 friends on my number 8. Everybody. Go to number 8 on Vibe with number 8. You vibe back to times. Go to my number 8 page. Vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 8. Let's go. Number 9, everybody, let's go. Go to number 9. Show love to my number 9. Connect with the first 10 friends of my number 9. Let's go. Everybody go to number 9. Everybody on Vibe with number 9. You vibe back to times. Go to my number 9. Make sure your account is visible and active on my Vibe with all this amazing. Go to my number 10. Everybody on Vibe with number 10. You vibe back to times. Go to my number 10. Go on Vibe. The first 20 friends of my number 10. Everybody go to my number 10. On Vibe with number 10, you vibe back to time. Go to number 10. Go and thank you, Erica. I see you. Guys, cook up all the gifts for me at them challenge. Let's go. Let me up the comment section for 1 minute. Everybody go to my number 10. On Vibe with number 10, you vibe back 10 times. Go to my number 10 page. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 10. Any gift you see on the screen, rush them for me, vibe with them. Add them chillies. Once you see any gift on the screen, everybody turn them on the screen. Turn on the screen, everybody vibe with these people, add them up, okay? LW, all the people you see, vibe with them for me. Number 9 and 10, baby, go and rush. Number 9, you rush number 10. Number 9 and 10, baby, go and rush number 9 and 10. Thank you for joining the team, L. Number 9 and 10, everybody go and rush number 9 and 10. Look at the gifters on the screen. Vibe with them for me, add them chillies. Let's go. Thank you. Guys, number 9 and 10, guys, go and rush number 9 and 10. Let's go. Number 9 and 10, baby, go and rush number 9 and 10. Let's go. Number 10 and 11, 11 and 12.
She gave me any pressure. Street orientation.
Everybody, let's go. Go to my number 1 on Vibe with number 1. You vibe back to times. Go to the page of my number 1. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends. On the page of my number 1, everybody, come back to the screen, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, let's go. Show love to my number 1, make sure your account is visible and active. On the page of number 1, baby, let's go. Make sure your account is on my number 1, let's go. On Vibe with number 1, you vibe back to time. Go to my number 1's page. Vibe with the first 10 friends that make friends in my number 1. Come to the comments, everybody. Tell me number 1. Some 20 friends at my number 1. Let's go. Everybody on Get My Number 1, you get back to time. Go to my number 1's page. Go and vibe with the first 10 friends on my number 1. Let's go. Everybody go to number 1, everybody. On Vibe with number 1, you vibe back to time. Go to my number 1. Ooh, 3 shots to me. I missed you. Thank you, darling. How are you? Everybody go to my number 1, everybody. I missed you too. I missed you too. Everybody go to my number 1, top 20 on my number 1. Let's go. Thank you, Simon. Get the beat account, everybody. Vibe with the beat. Show love to the beat. Everybody vibe with the beat. Lilaxi is on the way to 30K. First 20. That. Everybody, let's go. Put your name on number 2. Disconnect with number 2. You reconnect. Enter the page of my number 2. Go and vibe with the first 20 friends on my number 2. Let's go. Travel and to Doreen Queen. She's my number 3, baby. Go to number 3's page. Let's go do top 20 on the list of my number 3. Let's go. Leave the comments, everybody, please. Go to number 3.
More music on
Vibe with
Trendy.
the first 10 friends. Show love to my number 3. Make sure your count is busy fanatic on the page of my number 3. Let's go. Share the life out to more than 10. Share to more than 15. The longer we stay, guys, the more we gain. Show love to kings and queens in the house. Add them chilies. Top 20 friends on my number 3, the ring. Go to my number 3, everybody. Go and vibe with the tappers. Pick up the sharers. Pick up number 6 and number 7. Number 6
Yo,
and
what up,
7.
people? It's your boy Victor 80,
Go and
and
show
you're
love.
hanging out with the baddest
Ooh, thank you
DJ,
so much,
DJ TY
blessing.
Mix in the
I'm
building.
grateful.
Don't touch that.
Number 6 and 7, everybody. Go and vibe with my number 6 and number 7. Let's go. Number 6 and 7, everybody. Go and vibe with number 6 and number 7. Let's go, everybody. Number 8, let's go. 7 and 8, baby. Go and rush with my number 7 and number 8. Let's go. 7 and 8, my darling. Go and rush. Number 7, do you vibe with them for me? You're adding them chilies. Let's go. Number 8 and 9, everybody. Go and put your name on number 8 and number 9. Number 8 and 9, everybody go and vibe with my number 8 and number 9. Everybody, you come to the chats. Everybody tell me 8 and 9. Let's go. Everybody 8 and 9. Everybody 9 and 10. Rush number 9. You rush number 10. Number 9 and 10, baby, go and connect with number 9 and 10. Look at the gifters on the screen, everybody. You're making from my number 1 down to my number 10. Go and show love to my number 1 to number 10. Thank you so much. 1 to number 10. Everybody go and vibe with number 1 to 10. Let's go. 1 to 10, everybody go and vibe with number 1 to number 3 back. Go to my number 2, everybody on the page of my number 2 and vibe with number 2. You vibe back to times. Go to number 2. Vibe with the first 10 friends of my number 2, okay? So guys, I'm gonna see you when I'm back, okay? I'll see you back. I'll see you guys when I am back, okay? See you guys later when I'm back. In the next few hours I'll be back, okay?